Reserve Bank Governor Lesetja Kganyago noted that while fuel prices decreased in the month of July, the future was uncertain, with the risk of higher fuel prices again in the coming months due to the resumption of tensions between the United States and Iran, which have already led to higher oil prices. While observing that food inflation had come down steadily on the back of a good harvest, he pointed to higher services inflation.
This is inflation. Conditions look problematic, with most components now well above 3%, including insurance, transport, and housing. Our various measures of underlying inflation also indicate stronger inflation pressures.
Some economists were surprised that the Reserve Bank did not raise rates, especially given the tone of the governor's speech around higher inflation expectations.
The Reserve Bank decided to keep interest rates on hold today, with 4 of the committee members preferring to keep rates on hold, while 2 would have preferred a rate hike instead. This comes despite the Reserve Bank's concern about some of the lingering inflation risks, and despite an increase in the Reserve Bank's medium-term inflation forecast that basically implies that it will take even longer than previously thought to reach the 3% target again.
The local currency reacted negatively, depreciating in value immediately after the announcement.
You can see by just the CPI numbers that came out yesterday, which was an upside surprise, really high numbers across both headline CPI and core and services and core goods. And the market actually saw strengthening in the currency of those higher inflation numbers. That doesn't mean the market likes high inflation. It meant that the market believed the SARB would hike today. And because the SARB then did not hike interest rates, you can see that depreciation in the rand dollar immediately on that surprise decision. So we have seen a weakening in the currency that does concern us. And obviously, depending on how much the market now wonders whether inflation will be contained in South Africa, will also determine as to how resilient this currency is able to now remain.
In the meantime, the price of Brent crude oil has surged through the psychologically higher than $100 a barrel level on fears of supply constraints given the tensions in the Middle East. Nampumelelo Siziba, SABC News, Johannesburg.